Well, good day, Args. How are you doing?
I'm alright, mate. Yourself?
I am doing grand. Doing grand. Another sunny day on Aghalee.
Yeah, I was just looking behind you and thinking, gosh, that sky's nice and blue. Yes, it is a beautiful sunny day.
It is nice, isn't it? Now, you've been a little bit busy off camera this week, haven't you, sorting out our cows?
Yeah, a few developments there. So we've been around and fed them all because they were getting a little bit low on food. But we've talked about it before about running short on space because they're about to reproduce. So we've actually sneakily in the background upped the capacity in each of the barns to 200. So we're not going to run out of space. But I've also built a couple of kind of outdoor grazing areas that we can put some younger animals into. So if you want to go and have a look,
Yeah, that'll be great.
Yeah, there's one just up behind the shed here if you want to go and have a look at it.
Oh, very nice. A little bit of a feeding area. Path down from the gate. Nicely done, Args.
Yeah, so I think we can hold about 50 animals in here. So, and about the same down at the other one. And using expandable pastures. So fingers crossed it all works out when the time comes to move some animals in here.
Fantastic mod, right?
It is. And this field, we hadn't actually used this field, but it was one of the ones we own, and it's really not worth getting into mowing or anything, is it? So
it's not. It's a bit too small, but perfect for the cows, yeah.
Yeah, it will be good. So yeah, so that's all done. They're all fed. Everyone's happy. So it's really just carrying on where we left off last time. So I think you're going to go and spread a bit of slurry up on the what was the oat field. And I'm going to go down and start picking some bales up from the ones we baled last time.
That's right. And then once that's all done, it's into the seeding and the cultivating, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, get some crops in the ground. Now, we talked briefly what we were going to plant. We thought we might sort of do a big canola plants, didn't we? Don't really need straw.
Yeah, No, we don't need straw, and to be honest, all our crops are cash crops anyway, aren't we? We're not using them because we're a dairy farm, so yeah, they just all add to the bottom line. So yeah, do something a bit different. I'm up for that.
Alright, sounds good. Well, not going to get much done standing around, are we?
We're not. We better crack on.
Alright, I'll catch up with you in a little bit and go have fun spreading some slurry.
Have fun.
Well, hello everyone, welcome back here to Aghalee Farms. Now, first things first, we need to get the power harrow out of here because we need to get to the trailer. So, you just jump up here into the T7. Oh, that's still on the back. So what we're going to do, we need this in a little bit anyhow because obviously we're going to use the power harrow for some cultivating. So I think if we just move this out over here, we can probably park it in front of, yeah, we'll just put it in front of here. I don't think we need to wait for anything either. We will need the weight probably though when we're putting some, if we're using the cedar on the case though. I need to put that on the front. There we go. Put that there. I can hear FSG starting a tractor up somewhere, so I'll let him get that out. And we're going to go find this trailer. Just let me go past. There we go. Right, so we're going to hook up onto the trailer. We'll take this down into the field first, and we'll have to go back, grab the telehandler, shoot on down with that, and go and start getting some bales loaded. So we'll sort all that out and see you down in the field. Now, I'm not sure if you'll quite make it out on the video, but we haven't actually been able to give this a clean yet. It is still incredibly filthy. Bit of an understatement really, and you will clearly be able to make it out. But here we are. This is us down here now. We're going to be stuck in a little bit of a predicament here. We've got the silage fork on, which is fine because it works really well for picking up bales. But yeah, they're all on their edge still, not on the flat. So when FSG was doing it the other day with the auto load pickup, it was putting them all in their flat. So what I might try and do here, if I can get close enough, try and pick them up really nice and neatly, then we'll pick them up, see if we can drop them off like that, and then we'll have two reasonably close together. And then we're going to go and pick those up and go and put them on the back of the trailer, just like that. And then we'll stack them up, kind of 2 by 2 side by side rather than 2 by 2 top and bottom. Now we parked the trailer right down the bottom here, because this was the flattest part of the field. We wanted to make sure we were on a nice level area to be able to give us the best chance of getting these all stacked up nice and neatly. So we're just going to jump into this, kind of what we do best, time-lapsing some bale stacking. So we'll get into it, see how far we get through. I think if FSG, once he's finished with the slurry, he's going to come down and sort of drive the trailer for us, or take it back up to the yard, or whatever we might need him to do. So yeah, let's just see what we do, see how well we can go about getting these all stacked up and on the back of the trailer. we go, last 2 bales to go up on here. That is a pretty decent load. FSG's very bravely standing up there on top. Let's just see, these ones are a little bit spaced out, but we should be okay to be able to drop them on there. Hopefully we don't have to squeeze any more on. Get that all done, and none have fallen off. There we go. A little bit of a jump on the cab out of joy there, I think, but yeah, pretty happy with that. All loaded up, all good to go. So what do we end up with? We've got 10, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28 total. Not bad.
Skills to pay the bills, mate.
That's fun. I actually I enjoy loading bales. It's a bit messy.
I know you do.
It's a bit messy, but it was alright.
3 stacking though, pretty impressive.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking while you were doing that, you should sell that other Ford and the front loader because this does it way better.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
And spend that money on something else.
Yeah, oh, we've got plenty of money, but yeah, we could do. Why not? I mean, we've complained about it since the day we had it, so yeah, maybe we do.
We have. Right, I'll run this down to the yard and you follow behind me and we'll get them unloaded at the other end.
Yeah, I suppose. Oh, you can do that.
Alright.
No, yeah,
no pressure.
Nah, we'll run back up and get them down there. I was thinking, actually, I was halfway through this, we could have spread some slurry down here on the grass too.
We could give it a little bit of a boost.
So there we go, we'll get back into our seating, so we need to get that done. So
We do.
Alright, I'll see you up there.
Yeah, see you at the yard.
Right, I'm just going to do one quick little scan that there's none rolled into hedgerows or anything like that. For some reason I thought we had 29 from my count last week, but can't see any. I think we've got them all. Oh, look at that. Is he going to be able to make it up the hill? That's a pretty good thing we brought that tractor down, I've got to say. It is a pretty steep hill to get up and out of, but he has done well. Right, let's follow him out. I can't hardly make it up there without the worry of the pulling the trailer. Anyhow, let's head on back down. I'm going to get these bales unloaded.
Oops.
You're a little bit tired? Having a rest? Having a rest on your way home?
There.
You're meant to be sim racing tomorrow. How on earth are you going to go in that?
It's not a great start, is it? I literally hit the bank when I was switching from cab view to outside view.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd have power for this.
Yeah. Look away now.
Who needs a telehandler when FSG can just single-handedly move bales around? There's one's hanging right
Realism
off
is
the back.
key.
Yeah, hang on. Let's just see. Is that one stuck out?
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, that's going to ping out. But it's interesting it's on the strap, but...
Yeah.
So that unratchet that last one.
That's better. That's alright now.
We'll make it go.
Yeah.
This is the tree I was worried about that you hit off.
The height was, yeah.
Yeah. He's kind of hugged the left side of the road a bit.
Oops.
Oh, there goes. There goes. Oh dear.
It's alright. I'll take those back.
Right, I have to reverse and go through the hedge.
Hang on. Just let me put those two up. Alright, there you go.
Realism is key, Args. Realism is key.
Need some circus music, and this will be a great little short.
Yeah. Just felt like a nap. We could always cut all of this out and just pretend it was a beautifully seamless trip back to the yard, but where's the fun in that?
Yeah. I've done that a couple of times and someone came in and was like, I was waiting to see FSG's crash from your perspective and you didn't even show it.
Yeah. Yeah. I think we've both been guilty of that in the past.
Yeah.
Not this time.
Almighty. Hang on.
Too heavy.
But, oh, the bales on the front that I've got on the front aren't helping.
Oh, that might have worked. There we go. I was doing so well.
You were. I wasn't even looking. I mean, I've recorded it, but I wasn't looking.
I need to lie down in a dark room after that, Args.
I was just thinking and going to say there's been a lot of laughs in the last 15 minutes getting those bales back from the field and into the shed.
Oh, hasn't there?
But
they look alright.
They do look alright. No, I think you've done a good job.
I've seen worse.
I definitely have seen worse. No, I was impressed, and you went, you know, fully committed to the four tool as well, which is impressive.
Yeah, got to be done.
Right, well, we can forget about those for a while now and leave the telehandler where it is and go and get some crops planted, eh?
Let's do that. I think how can that go wrong, right? You're just going up and down a field.
Yeah, well, let's see. I'm sure we'll find a way. Good fun. Alright, I think we have to skip forward into the next month for our planting window too, don't we? We have to double check
for
that.
canola, I think we do.
Yeah. Alright, we'll sort that out. We need to take the tractor down and just get into it.
Yeah, that sounds good. I need some time for a lie down.
Yeah,
anyway.
alright, you go and relax.
Alright, mate. See you in a bit.
Yes, that was a little bit of a laugh. A few incidents on the road here, and then the stacking and things like that. But hey, that's what it's all about, isn't it? Having a bit of a laugh with each other. Right, let's head on back down and we'll go and get started on some planting. Well, mate, we're into August and are ready to get some canola planted.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, let's get stuck in. Shouldn't take us too long, hopefully, although the weather looks like it might break in the next hour or so, so we need to see how much we can get done before that starts.
Yeah, it's a bit frustrating, isn't it? Sort of starting in some field work and then maybe getting some rain, but it is what it is, right? It's farming.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So, you going to have a go in the cultivator this time?
Yeah, I figured I'll do that, seeing you did it last time, and you can go and get started on some seeding.
Sounds good. Well, there's a field ready over there, so I can get stuck in while you start prepping the other ones.
Alright.
Nice one.
Sounds good. We'll catch up with you soon.
No worries, mate. Have fun.
Yep, just remember straight lines. Nothing can
sir.
go wrong.
What could go wrong? Oh dear. Alright, have fun.
Well, what could go wrong, I'm sure. If something can go wrong, we'll figure it out. But let's go and have a look. We do have this little bit of... I couldn't remember whether FSG did this little section in here last time or not. But he has not, so we'll come in and start in here. So he can come and get this seeded, and then we'll go over into the big field. As we talked about last time, this thing is very rapid. It's a darn good power harrow. Do enjoy using it. So just get ourselves backed up into the corner. I have to close the gate. Let's get that powered up. Lower it down. And get into it. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. We're racing along already. So I'm just trying to figure out the best way. I might just go sort of straight across here. The tractor even turned itself then. Nothing I was doing. It was just a little slope on the hill. kind of decided it wanted to change direction, but here we go. If we back up, sort of lower down, I might just sort of do a few strips like that down here, back to where we've just been, and then we'll be able to do the field proper. Probably going to be the best way. Right, let's jump into it. Might time-lapse this little field, and then when we get into the next one, we will jump into a little bit of a montage, see how we get on. Well, I said I was going to montage some of this field, and then I got waylaid chatting to FSG about life and farm sim and everything like that, and completely forgot. But we're getting through the field, but it is rain time, unfortunately. The rain is just starting to drop. It's not too heavy yet, so I think FSG is going to see if he can finish getting that field seeded. We might just see if we can finish getting this field worked up and ready to be planted, because well, it'd just be nice to get it finished, really, wouldn't it? Even like leaving a job half done. So we'll box on for as long as we can. The windscreen wipers are on though, as you can see. So yeah, we'll just see how we go. It's not, like I said, it's not too heavy. How good is it going to be in 25 when we've got raindrops up on the sunroof and mirrors and all of those kind of things? Going to be awesome. Right, let's carry on. We'll see how far we can get.
FSG to Args.
Go ahead, mate.
Just wondering your thoughts. I mean, obviously you can keep power harrowing in the rain. I
Yeah.
should be able to keep going for a bit with the cedar. Depends how wet it gets, I suppose.
Yeah, it does. It starts getting sticky and blocking up rollers and everything like that, which isn't ideal. I'm about halfway
Doesn't
through
have an
this
impact
field.
on yields, does it?
No.
No.
It's just the realism and authenticity, which has been out the window for most of this episode, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't know. If you want to finish that field, I'll finish off here and maybe park up for the day or until the rain stops.
All right. Yeah, sounds like a plan.
All right. Well, the rain has set in. You can see it's a lot heavier than it was when we last talked, but there we are, that's us all done. I'm guessing FSG's finished. Looks like he managed to get over and get that field done as well. So we'll just get this a little bit finished and we'll just have a quick chat to him, eh? There we go, right, turn that off. Lift it up. Let's go and say hello to him.
All good, mate?
Yeah, make this quick, I don't like getting wet.
I know, right? T-shirt is not the right attire for this weather now.
Thank goodness it's not white.
Yeah. I think it was a good job to get these to this point, though, wasn't it? For worth finishing them off.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yep. Which leaves us, or this one to plant next week, and obviously the other one to go down and cultivate and plant too.
That's right. Yeah. So nice juncture to probably stop for the day.
Yep. Put some slurry on the grass fields, and then we might finally be able to get into harvesting that corn.
Yeah. I was just saying it's actually quite nice to see some rain. I think I've played about 3 game years without seeing a drop of rain. So
yeah, it is good. I was saying how nice it'll be in 25 to be seeing raindrops on the windscreens and all of the new effects that are coming with that. So.
I really hope we get a more diverse weather. Yeah, just more often, changes more often, things like that. It'll be great.
Less blue sky when it's raining too. It'd be nice.
Yes.
All right, mate. Well, you go and stay dry. I'm going to get this tractor put away, and we'll catch you next week.
Yeah, likewise, buddy. Thanks, as always. Good fun. Probably belly laughed today.
It was. It was. Realism was a little bit out the window, but it is what it is.
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly. We roll with the punches sometimes.
Yeah, you have to. Right, you have a good one. We'll catch you again soon.
Yeah, nice one, buddy.
All right.
Catch you next week.
See you, buddy. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, well, there we go. I'm all wet now, which isn't the most pleasant thing to jump back into a tractor cab, but there we go. Right. I think I can squeeze through with this. Let's go and get this put away in a shed somewhere it can stay dry, and like we said, we'll be back next week. More fields to plant, more fields to prep, and eventually, not too much time, we will be getting onto harvesting that the corn and getting that put into the bunker. Now, I think the plan is actually to put it in this shed here where all the forage harvester and the combine and all of those other bits of equipment are, so we're going to have to find a new home for some of that because we're running out of space down at this one. I did leave the trailer down at the other one, so we don't have to have that here anymore, but there we go. That's us all finished here from Aghalee Farms, and the Farm Sim Guy and myself, as always. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed that episode, and I'll catch you in the next one.